Hello guys, and welcome to this MySQL tutorial and PHP. In this tutorial we're going to be talking about selecting data from a database again, but more counting how many rows there are as such. So I've got a database here. If you've already watched the MySQL Fetch Associates tutorial, then there's basically a database here with 29 rows within inside this table. So what we're going to do is we're going to count how many rows there are. So what we've got in index.php already, and we've got a connect just to save time, and what we're going to do is we're going to simply just query it first, and we'll make a variable, say query equals MySQL query, and select everything from music charts, which is what it's called. Okay, so that's selecting everything from music charts. Now what I want to know is, are there any rows inside that music charts? As simple as that. That's what I want to know. So we're going to say, excuse me, number of rows is equals MySQL num rows and the query. So that's basically just going to count how many rows are in there, and if there are rows, then it will be a number. So I'm just going to echo out num rows. Nice and simple. So let's come over to Firefox and localhost. Okay. There we go, and 29. That's how many rows we've got. 29 rows. Okay, if you can't see that, there we go, you've got 29 rows. Okay, so let's test whether basically number of rows is equal to more than 0. So, which is the easiest way? If num rows is more than 0, then echo num rows. Else echo table is empty. Nice and simple. Okay, so control is save, come back to here, refresh, and it still says 29. So what I'm going to do quickly is just grab, just going to export this table, just going to copy all this code here, come back to music charts, and we're just going to dump the table, so there's now nothing in it. So come back to here and refresh. See, table is empty, okay? Because basically I just dumped the table, so there's nothing in it. Okay, and we have browse, you see there's nothing in it. So let's just put this table with information in it again. Okay, as you can see there's everything back there again. So refresh this, and there's 29 items in the table. Okay, nice and simple. So what about we can use a different method and say if MySQL is not equal to 0, come back to here, and it does 29 again. Okay, and we can say, oh, that's pretty much it. So okay, let's select everything from music charts where ID is more than 10. Yeah, and so it's just going to select everything which is from 11 plus. Come back to here, and we get 19. Okay, obviously because that's not selecting 10. And where ID is more than 10 and ID is less than 25. So come back to here, and we've got 14 now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then also what we can do is, if you didn't know about this, okay, well we can say regx, which is a regular expression. Yeah, it's here, and where artist name is regexp, and we'll just put Cheryl. I know there's Cheryl Cole in there. Okay, so let's refresh this, and table is empty. Alright, let's have a look. I'm sure Cheryl can't. Ah, okay, yeah, that's why. Okay, because I spelled it wrong. So CE. And refresh this. Come here, we should get 1. Yes, we did. See? So what that's doing there is basically it's saying where the artist name is regular expression, and it's just finding CHE with inside the artist name, and that's it. Now we come here and we can have a look at CHE. Possibly there's obviously nothing there because it's computer done it for us, so we can put cold in there, come back to here and refresh, and we still get 1. Okay, where artist name, this is another one. I'm just trying to fill up 10 minutes, to be honest with you. Artist name, like, and if you don't know about this, like is basically going to find a word, or well, let's put coal in there. Okay, now basically like coal means that it pretty much has to be exactly the same as coal, so we might as well put artist name is equal to coal, because that's what this is doing at the moment. Now by using, let's zoom in slightly, by using the percentage sign beforehand means that anything before coal, so it's going to find something. This is like this is a wildcard basically, so this is a word or a space before it, and it's looking for coal, so something before it and coal. So let's control this to save, come back to here, refresh, and we get 1 still. That's because come to here, and as you can see, let's find show coal. Coal is here, okay, and so it's found this word and it's looking for anything before it, if there's something before it and at the end. So basically if the person only knew the person's surname and they go, ah, okay, coal, then we're basically wildcarding the first name. And also if we were to go Cheryl and then put the wildcard after it, then it's basically wildcarding anything that begins with CHE, and it doesn't care about the rest. It just says as long as it starts with CHE and what it ends with, I'm not really bothered. Okay, it's just a wildcard. So come back to here and refresh, and we get 1 still. Okay, so that's basically saying, because it's echoing out 1, it means it's found 1 row which is equal to that, is like this. Now let's also, what are we on? Well, another 2 minutes left. Where, oh my god, I hate this sometimes. Okay, where dates is more than 2008, shall we put in 0101. Okay, so anything where the date is more than 2008 basically. So let's come back to here, refresh, and we get 29. That's simply because we'll look at all these dates, they're all 2010, 3rd of the 19th. So if we put in 2010 in here, 03, and then put 20, come back to here and refresh, we get 0. Oh, the table is empty. Yes, good, cool. Okay, because none of the dates are like that. Now if we had 2 dates, we could basically say where date is between, okay, between this date, and then all you got to do is put and the other dates. So it'd work out if, well, we can do this actually, 2010 03 18, well, let's put 20 here, and then let's put 18 here. So where the date is between this date and this date, so control this to save, and we should get 29. There we go, and 29, because the 19th of March 2010 is between the 18th of March 2010 and the 20th of March 2010. Okay, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. I hope you learned something. I hope you learned something after about the first 30 seconds of this tutorial. The other 9 minutes was just teaching you something. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Come visit me at www.thornwebdesign.de. My name's David Thorn. Please subscribe to me, and that's it. Bye bye.